Now let's get to some Doomsday stuff. Now Chris Hemsworth, he just started filming on Avengers Doomsday. This is really big news, and we ended up seeing a photo with him, RDJ, and the gang. They also end up seeing Thunderbolts. They had their own private screening. So are you excited to see what the Russos do with Thor? Given the fact that he hasn't had the best track, after Endgame. So like, how do you feel about Thor coming back with them?
I think that the Russos are the only ones that could course correct on Thor properly. I don't think they could ever rectify Love and Thunder. I also think Ragnarok was like blasphemous. I hate that movie so much. Oh my god, you have no idea. And I do. It's just such a. It's the joke of Thor, and it's because people liked Ragnarok that we got Love and Thunder. So it drives me nuts. But yeah, I think, listen, we know the Russos love Thor. I love Thor. I'm a big Thor guy. And I think that it's going to be awesome in Avengers Doomsday. He is such a great character. And I also can't wait to see him in Secret Wars. Because if you've read Secret Wars, you know the Thors are crazy in Secret Wars.
Oh, yeah. It's also wild because, and a lot of people don't talk about it, bro. Chris Hemsworth is one of the greatest comic book movie castings of all time. It's crazy, and he's been done dirty so bad,
100%.
bro. And it's honestly a waste of talent because he's such a good actor.
Yeah.
Like I watch him in Extraction, I'm just in awe of the character that he is, and it's like the Russos and Hemsworth have this like vibe where they just get each other. So and thank gosh that we're not gonna have Fat Thor. So I am really happy to see that. But I also hope that I hope he's like really. I want him to get a massive power increase. He was very powerful, and the wild thing is, in Love and Thunder, he was so OP, and the movie was so bad. It's hard to see through that, So I hope that we get some good stuff with Thor, man. Just shooting this out in there. Do you think Thor is going to die at the end of this thing?
It's a tough call because I think that they might want to give him a send-off, but maybe Marvel is like, maybe we should cool it on killing characters off this time around.
I agree. I think they're going to keep him. By the way, guys, Thor Dark World is a banger. Y'all should rewatch it. I rewatch that movie a lot. All right.
By the way, to back that point up, which I 100% agree, always love Thor Dark World, but lately it seems like fans revisit comic book movies and they grow and they look at them differently. Thor the Dark World, almost everyone I know who says they've rewatched it says they liked it. Age of Ultron's a big one. People did not like that one when it came out. Everyone now loves it. I know there are probably some others that I'm playing. TASM 2. There are definitely some others on that list. But the point being is revisit these movies, especially Thor Dark World, because that one is a banger. And when I see someone say Thor Dark World is like the worst MCU movie, I just know that person has no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah. And this also might sound wild to y'all, but different phases of life also helps you view movies in a different way. Because I despised Ant-Man 1 when it first came out, but y'all gotta understand, I was like 11 years old. Like I was a young bull when Ant-Man came out. So bro, I wanted to see Cap and Thor. I didn't care about Ant-Man. And then what happened was when Ant-Man and the Wasp dropped, I was probably 19. I was older, and when I rewatched Ant-Man 1, I loved it. You know what I mean? So that's the other thing about rewatches. Oh yeah, it's a really good movie, bro. It's a really good movie.
It's just really tough to watch Quantumania now because it's just like, we'll never have the glory of Kang.
Yeah. Yes. Somebody said that. Who was it? It was some guy. It's his movie nut on TikTok, but he said that he basically watches Loki right after Quantum just to help solve his hunger.
Yeah. That's funny,
right?